Good morning, students. Today we are starting lesson 8 from your new James English Reader book of class 6, and the name of the lesson is The Song from Heaven. So now let's have an introduction. In a small village in Austria, a priest was inspired to write a simple Christmas poem. Priest means a person, usually a man who has been trained to perform religious duties in the Christian church. The poem became a song and the song became a carol. Carol means a religious folk song and eventually spread all over the world. So now we have to read about how a few lines penned means write or compose with devotion brought joy to millions of people and became the most famous Christmas song in the world. So now let's begin the lesson. Father Joseph Moher sat in his study preparing for the special Christmas service. The year was 1818 and on this Christmas Eve, the air was particularly festive. Festive means joyous. Father Moher opened his Bible to prepare his sermon. Sermon means a talk on a religious or moral subject, and read about the special night when an extraordinary baby was born to ordinary parents in a little manger. Means a box in a stable or barn from which horses or cattle feed. Just as he had finished reading the story, he heard a knock. Who was there? A peasant woman stood at the door. So the father Moher asked to that lady, "What can I do for you?" So the woman said, "It's not for me, father, but for a baby born a while ago to some peasants. The parents are keen that you see the child and bless it." So the one baby was born when the father was reading his Bible. At that time, one of the women arrived to him and asked that the one of the peasant has given birth to the baby, so she wants your blessings, so come with me and give him a blessing. Father Moher was taken by surprise. Why he was surprised? Because when he was reading the book, what he was reading, that he was reading about the Jesus Christ. At that time only he got the news from that lady that one baby has born. So he was surprised. Surely it could not be a coincidence that he received news of this baby just when he was reading about the birth of Christ. Of course, Father Moher said to the woman. When Father Moher reached the peasant's hut, he saw the young mother cradling her infant lovingly. Cradling means to hold baby gently with the arms. "What a blessed day this is, father," said the mother, smiling down happily at her baby. Why was the day blessed day? Because on this day only the Jesus Christ was born. So that was the very lovely day for that lady. Father Moher nodded and said a silent prayer for the infant, and he prayed for that baby. On his way back home, Father Moher kept replaying the events of the evening in his mind. He couldn't forget the scene of the infant lying in its mother's arm, and he was remembering the scene when he saw the child in its mother's arm. All around him, preparations were underway for the midnight mass as the village celebrated the birth of Christ. Later that night, Father Moher decided to write down what had happened in his diary. As he started writing, the words seemed to have a will of their own. Quite naturally, his lines flowed into beautiful verses. When he finally stopped, Father Moher found that he had composed a poem. The next morning, on Christmas Day, the music teacher of the village school, Franz Xaver, Gruber came to visit Father Moher. When he read the poem, he took out his guitar and composed a tune to match the words. The poem thus transformed into a lovely song. Father Moher and Franz Gruber decided to sing the song at church. They sang to the accompaniment, means a musical part which supports or partners an instrument, voice or group. So they sang to the accompaniment of Franz Gruber's guitar as the church organ. Church organ means a piano-like musical instrument played in a church. Was out of order, means it was not working. So the congregation at the church loved the new song. Congregation means group of people gathered in a church. They hummed along and were deeply moved by the words. Hummed means make a low, steady, continuous sound. The song had begun to spread its magic. A few days later, an organ builder from another village came to repair the church organ. It is fine now, he told Franz Gruber. Please play a tune and check. Who asked? Who asked this? The organ builder asked to the Franz Gruber to please play a tune and check. Franz Gruber began to play the new song. The organ builder stood rapt. Rapt means totally engrossed with awe. As the musical notes washed over him, his heart filled with joy. I have never heard this song before. Can I learn it? Asked the organ builder. My friends and neighbors would love to hear it. Franz Gruber agreed, and that's how the song took its first step outside the tiny village where it was born. The organ builder gathered the children of his village and taught them the song. They called it Song from Heaven, and they named the song from Heaven, and soon it became popular in several neighboring villages as well. In time, the song reached the lips of the most wonderful singers, the Stresser children of Zillertal Valley. Everyone agreed that the children, Caroline, Joseph, Andreas, and Emily, sang like angels. These are the siblings. They were often called to sing at local events, and they were used to call to sing at local events. Events means the functions. Okay. Though little Emily was so young that she could barely pronounce the words of the songs. Their parents were glove makers. Whose parents? These children parents were glove makers. Every year in spring, the family traveled northward to Leipzig to sell their wares at the annual trade fair. Leipzig was a large, busy city, and the most Leipzig was a large, busy city, and the children often felt lost and comfortable in the crowded place. That year, when they were feeling particularly homesick, homesick means longing for one's home, Caroline Stresser suggested, I know what will lift our spirits. Let's sing. Yes, let's, agreed the others. And they start singing. The children stood in a corner of the street and started singing. Of course, they chose their favorite song, Song from Heaven. Soon people stopped and gathered around the children. Mesmerized means fascinated by their melodious voices and the beautiful words. Once more, they cried. Each time the Stresser children finished the song, one elderly man in particular observed the children keenly. Keenly means in an eager or enthusiastic manner. When they had finished, he walked up to them and exclaimed, what an enchanting performance! What voices! He asked, shaking their hands. So the children replied, thank you, sir. I am the Director General of Music in the Kingdom of Saxony. We have a concert this evening. Concert means an event. He said, all of you must attend, and he invited the children in his concert. I will talk to your parents, he said. We would love to, the children exclaimed, delighted at being given this opportunity. They was very happy because they was invited to visit that concert. That evening, the Strasser walked into a grand auditorium. It was filled with well-dressed gentlemen and ladies in fine gowns. They sat in a corner, enjoying the music. Then, as the last notes of the final song rang out, the Director General of Music walked onto the stage. And what he said? He announced, ladies and gentlemen, a short while ago I had the privilege of listening to the finest voices that this land has ever known. I would like to invite them on stage to sing their beautiful song for our Highnesses, the King and Queen of Saxony. Please come up. The Stressers. The children turned crimson. Crimson means became flushed, especially through embarrassment. The entire auditorium applauded, encouraging them along. Don't look at those people, little Emily whispered to her sibling. We should just shut our eyes, means we should just close our eyes and imagine that we are at home singing to our friends. The children nodded in agreement and they all agreed to sing. They began singing Song from Heaven, and when they had finished, you could have heard a pin drop. Means all were listening them very carefully. The song was very nice. The stunned audience took a moment to recover from the spell of the song before they burst into a thunderous applause, means approval or praise expressed by clapping. Everyone got to their feet, giving the astonished children a standing ovation. Standing ovation means applause given by an audience that stands up as a mark of respect and appreciation. Just then, a uniformed man walked up to the children with a message. The King and Queen of Saxony wished to speak to them. What a moving song, means what a lovely song, the Queen said. After the children had courtesied, means the showing of politeness in one's attitude and behavior towards other. Before her, we have never heard it before, the Queen said to that children. To those children, Joseph cleared his throat and replied, that was a folk song. Well, you must sing it for us again, said the king. Come to the palace and sing it at the special Christmas service. This is how, in the Christmas of 1832, the song travelled to the Royal Saxon Court Chapel and enchanted the entire congregation from there on. The song travelled around the world, capturing people's hearts wherever it went, even through the pain and despair of World War I. Song from Heaven spread its magic. On 25th December 1914, in the middle of the war, the English and the German troops decided to call a Christmas truce. Truce means a temporary stop to fighting. Soldiers of both armies sang this carol simultaneously, means at the same time. It was the one carol that both sides knew, connecting them in the midst of enmity and turmoil, means violence and chaos. The song continues to spread its joy and peace even today. This simple song from a tiny village in Austria now resonates, means resounds in the hearts of millions of people every Christmas. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon, yon means an old word for that Virgin Mother and Child, Holy Infant, so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. So children, here our lesson is completed. I hope you all have understood this lesson. This lesson is about the song that spread from the tiny village to the all over the world. Thank you.